I say there's 6 steps to selling anything, so I'll save every single different industry how to do it. Number 1, have credibility. How do we have credibility? Try to project the truth, the authentic value of what you're doing. Have credibility. Illuminate the mistakes that you've made, project the truths that you have. Credibility is number 1, because if you have credibility, you have a stronger signal. 2, emotional attachment. So play towards, this is going to help your kids. This is going to be an incredible experience in sports. This is going to make you feel good, smell good, your hair look pretty, whatever it is. 3, quantify the reasons now. Now that we're credible and have an emotional attachment, quantify the reasons with money, right? Work at it. Be able to articulate and carry an energy that there is true value here quantitatively. If you dress nice, for example, it's statistically shown that you will make more money, get a job. These are quantifiable reasons that I want to buy your beauty stuff, whatever it may be, whatever industry. 2, a quantitative impact. So what else happens in your life? Quantitatively, like I put it to money. Like quantitatively, if you smell good, you might actually get a companion or get more chances to have a companion, and then you will have an intimate relationship where you might have kids, and this will probably impact your life tremendously with extraordinary value. Or you might get someone's attention, right? I believe in asking and attracting every day, asking people, how can I be of value, or how can you help me? Meaning, do you know anyone that can help me? Those simple questions you need to ask every single day. That's how you quantify the impact. And then finally, quantify your capabilities. Because when you quantify your capabilities, 2 things will happen. 1, you'll know what you're truly giving. And 2, you'll know who can help you. Because if you're missing, as you go down the capabilities, oh geez, there's a capability I want, or even worse, need. Now I can quantify that and say, gosh, I need a new spray top on my perfume. It's a capability, a quantified capability. But if you can go through that exercise, credibility, emotional attachment, quantify reasons, quantify impact, quantify capability, now comes the last part, the 6th step. It's the value justification. What does that mean to me? Everything has a value justification. I'm trying to see what I have on me. I don't. There's what I call the 120 rule. Do you know the 120 rule? 120 rule is I wake up every morning and I dream in my room. My room's full of $100 bills. And my job during the day to be productive and accessible is to give away a $100 bill. And if I had my wallet, I would do this. I apologize. I would give you 100 and ask for 20 back. Now, that practice is pragmatic, but the energy, the reason I, in my head, practice it in the morning is because I want to know what it feels like in my soul. Why? Because if I carry that energy, that gives me more credibility. We believe people that believe in themselves. People are attracted to someone that's confident, that says to themselves, I'm carrying $100 of value and I'm only asking for 20 back. Here's my credibility, here's my emotional attachment, the reasons, impacts, and capability. You need to be able to ask every time, can you see any reason you wouldn't want to move forward? Answer that question about your business today. Be the most critical buyer of your service, solution, or product. Can you see any reason I won't want to move forward? I know that I'm on target when people ask me. I do it with my executive coaching, right? I do it all the time. They'll say, where's the catch? Does anybody not do this? Now you've hit all the marks. I'd rather than be skeptical, this is too good to be true, which by the way is another law of mine. If it's too good to be true, it is. The saddest thing about that rule is I have lost millions of dollars and I still fall into that trap sometimes.